It's now time for our main card. All of tonight's fights are fought under the jurisdiction of the Massachusetts State Athletic Commission. Your three judges ringside, Dan Fitzgerald, Leo Gerstel, and Melissa Kelly. Your third man inside the ring for this opening contest is Jackie Morrell. This fight is scheduled for 4 rounds in the super lightweight division. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner to my right, wearing red trunks, hailing from Bronx, New York, and tonight, making his pro debut, ladies and gentlemen, John Medina. And his opponent, standing directly across the ring, fighting out of the red corner to my left, wearing black trunks. His record impressive. 1 win, no defeats. That one big win by way of KO. From Milford, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Delgado.
Here we go.
4 rounds, super lightweights.
Jonathan Delgado, really big crowd to the left of us, to the right of us, behind us. They're very excited about him. And he is off to a nice pro career, obviously working with your former trainer, Aaron Bernardo.
Right. Aaron and former opponent of mine, Tony Andriozzi. So
yeah,
there's no
that's
doubt.
A Kyle corner right there.
Yeah, right. So there's no doubt Jonathan is going to be in shape, ready to do 4 rounds.
Yeah, Aaron Bernardo is really sealing a reputation in New England as a coach that no matter the level of fighter that works with him, he gets the most out of them. He makes sure they're in incredible shape. We've seen it several times.
And we'll see that later in the card where,
the upset
Alfred
specialist,
Keenan Raymond, who
he is here tonight,
kind of had a knock on him for pulling out of fights, or in the MMA world,
kind of revitalized his career.
Has really had a resurgence in boxing since he joined Aaron.
Yeah. What's interesting, Medina is clearly unorthodox, as you can expect from an MMA fighter, but I feel like he wants to win this fight. I mean, he is absolutely engaged. He was engaged all over at the weigh-in, walking around, talking to people.
Every punch he's thrown has had, this is bad intentions behind it.
It's a bit of a difficult fighter who moves that much. So a lot of times MMA guys get in there, they want to stand and slug, and that's where they have problems. They tend to have success when they move, and then that unorthodox style, at least a guy like, Delgado has to hunt him down versus him being right there.
Right. And I'll say it again, which I was saying before Peter did the intros. You can't just dismiss MMA fighters.
Absolutely.
Some of the best works in my camp, Chris Mutino, Connor Matthews, Mitch Raposa, all guys who are now in the UFC have given me great work, and they are not. They have no boxing experience. They're MMA guys, but they have great hands.
100%.
So.
It looks like he just stabbed. I'm not entirely sure. It looked like a right hand right to the body, almost like he just walked in.
And it looks like, I don't know if we're getting a count here, but he doesn't look like he's getting up. That's
done.
It.
Wow.
That is it. I'm sorry I talked over it.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to say that's a shocker, but I didn't think it was going to end that quick. Must have been a beautifully, perfectly placed body shot.
I'm going to have to watch the replay.
Second time we've seen that here tonight, Kyle.
Right.
That's a nice win for Delgado.
Absolutely, yeah, right. And what does Teddy Atlas say? You flood the basement, and
let's hear. Here's the replay.
The body shots are killer.
Wow,
that's what it was. It was like a straight right hand to the body.
It was a straight right hand to the left side.
Didn't necessarily look super consequential, but ran out of the ones in there feeling it.
Yeah. One can never take away how hard a body shot is.
Right,
it's such when you go to the body, there's so many organs, there's so many guts, things move, things twist. It's
perfectly placed, it's a wrap.
It's like a needle in the haystack. I've seen tough guys take 20 shots in the gym, and then all of a sudden one shot cripples them.
I always say you can shake off a headshot, you can get those cobwebs shaked out, but if you get hit in the right part of the body and you can't breathe,
it also wasn't.
It doesn't matter how tough you are.
It really wasn't straight. He had a hard angle on him, which was really interesting. It's really not a punch that you see land a lot, because normally the straight body shot is straight. You don't have the ability to land it on the side. That's what the hook's for, obviously. But the angle and the unorthodox nature of Medina was on his side, and he was able to just kind of stab it right in there. Great shot. Did not see that coming. All right. I think we're heading up to Peter Zimbor for the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 40 seconds of round 1. A perfectly placed body shot results in a KO for your winner, Jonathan Delgado.
there you have it. Beautiful body shot win for Jonathan Delgado. And he has now picked up his second victory in nice fashion. Medina seems really positive and happy regardless. Hey, you got to love the sportsmanship no matter what.